I'm pretty sure everyone here is familiar with Jeb Bush, and he's running for president. Well, recently, Jeb Bush decided to post a picture on Twitter of his new handgun. It seems that a few months ago, Jeb Bush made the statement that he didn't own a handgun, and that did not sit too well with his base, so he had to post this picture to try to convince them that he is okay with firearms. Now, since posting it, he's come under a lot of scrutiny, a lot of fire for posting the picture. They say that he's pandering to his base, that he's posting pictures of firearms on the internet that kids can see and that that's shameful, etc. Now, I do agree with them. I agree that he's pandering. Politicians pander. That's what they do. He said something stupid, so now he's got to try to overcome that by pandering to his base. That's just what they do. Get over it. But what might surprise people is that I agree that it was shameful of him to post this picture of this handgun on Twitter. It's downright disgusting, actually. To me, it's offensive. Come on, dude. Your ties are at least $1,000 a piece. And what gun do you post a picture of? An FN? Now, if it had been a Glock or something, I could say, well, he appreciates function over form. Or if it had been a Beretta, I'd be like, hey, he's kind of classy. But an FN? Really? Posting a picture of an FN to show you're into guns is like showing up at a muscle car rally in a Dodge Dart. You just ain't fooling anyone. We know that that's just something you went and that's the first thing you could find on the car lot. Come on, dude. You're a multi-millionaire. If you're going to post a gun on the internet, it should at least be like a gold-plated 1911 with an engraving on the side of you riding the dinosaur, waving a flag, shooting a machine gun. Come on. Try a little harder. And really, a 45 ACP or 45 AARP, as some people call it, could you make yourself look older and more out of touch? Come on. Why don't you just post a picture on the internet of yourself with your trousers hiked up to your nipples, drinking a big old glass of buttermilk and yelling at kids to get off your lawn? That would have had the exact same effect. Now, I know it is engraved with your name, or well, sort of with your name. It says Jeb Bush. Your real name's not Jeb. Your name's John. I've never understood this whole thing about being able to run for president of the United States with nicknames. I can't go down and get a license with my nickname on it, which is Marty, by the way. So why should you be able to run for president with your nickname? And it's not just you. Ted Cruz does it too. His name ain't Ted. His name is Raphael. And why wouldn't he go with Raphael? He's named after the coolest of the Ninja Turtles, for God's sake. When you have a cool name like Raphael, why would you use the name Ted? Why would you make yourself sound like someone's fat uncle from Minnesota that can't be left alone with the kids? He's already got the whole thing going against him that he looks like Grandpa from the Munsters, so why would he do something to make himself seem even creepier? So in the end, I actually do agree with the people that are giving Jeb Bush a lot of heat right now. I do agree that it's pandering. But like I said, that's what politicians do. Get over it. And also, I do agree that it's shameful. Just not for the same reasons people on the left agree it's shameful. I know you have to try to overcome your image that you're kind of a pussy by posting a picture of a gun on the internet. But if you're going to do that, at least have a little style and put a little effort into it. You ain't even my real dad.